Alex Alanko with a little bit different approach. Wow, transferring money.
Okay, welcome back. Finals day, this morning practice, and I'm just doing my tricks now and hoping for the weather to stay good.
Completely annihilating the competition in slopestyle the past couple years. Alex Alanko with a little bit different approach than some of his fellow Swedes, but definitely a guy who can score high here. Let's see what he's got.
So Alex likes the opposite trick, starting off with an opposite 360 there into a big front flip tuck no-hander. Now we're going to see him spinning to the right with a 360 tail up off the cannon. We haven't seen that one out of him yet, I don't believe. Triple truck driver. Wow, transferring pretty far to the right on that Cork 720 on the hip there. Recovering with a double bar spin up. 360 down. He's got one more jump here. Opposite Cork 720.
On that run, and I know the judges are going to be thinking about this, was how spotless that opposite Cork 720 was on the bottom. You can get away with being a little bit sloppy when it's your opposite direction, and you've already complemented it with your regular direction. But he was absolutely perfect on that final jump. That triple truck right there, clean as could be, and this next jump, you almost missed the landing.
Yeah, his opposite Cork 720 was almost cleaner than his regular. But this one, a hard one to judge here because it is a hip. So he's got to dial in that angle of the landing and make sure he's on path. We thought he was going to miss to the right there for a second, but he still had maybe 10 inches to work with and was able to maintain speed into that whale tail.
I mean, the amount of speed you lose by just being 2 inches short is substantial. Do you think he might have had something else planned for the step up into this whale tail?
If he did, that was a good recovery because, yeah, he didn't look like he had much airtime there, but was still able to sneak in 2 bar spins. So not a complete throwaway there. And then the last jump is, I'd say, the biggest move of his run. We've seen him do it in past, and it's worked out great for him. The opposite Cork 720.
So Cork 720 is hard enough, upside down, making a complete spin in the midst of that backflip.
Okay, so I made my first run happen. I missed a couple of wings. Firstly, like the corky was a bit short, and then to the on and off box I did a double bar. I was going to do a flip combo, and then I only did a 360 down, but then the upper corky. So I did a full run, but I missed a couple of things. So hopefully, if the wind calms down, we get to do another run. Otherwise, yeah, it's gonna go with the first runs, but yeah, we'll see. Okay, so some riders are dropping in at the moment, but it's super windy. Like, if you see, there's a flag down there, and it's constantly going headwind to the Bono Lodge. They say it's blowing like up to 20 miles per second, or ms. I don't really know what its parameter is. It's a lot of wind, and yeah, I want to do my second run, but I don't want to risk it. So yeah, we'll see. If the wind calms down a bit, I will go for it. Otherwise, yeah, I don't know. I look there, insane. And also, actually, one of the Red Bull tents down there, like that, it fall over because of the wind, so it's pretty heavy.
Looks like we're gonna try to get this run in from Alex Alanko while the wind is calm. Opposite 360 to start things off right there. Looking a little low on speed. Never mind, pushing through, landing that front flip perfect.
Yeah, oh, wow.
Big move right there. 360 tail up on the cannon. Able to hold things together. Things are looking really clean for Alex Alanko here so far. What's it going to be on the last jump?
Oh, no way. I feel like he brushed up a couple of those moments that he could improve on in the middle of the run, but then finished with a straight flip.
Riding looking very on point. Things were done with great execution. playing to what the judges like to see with the opposite tricks. His opposite 360s really remind me of Logan Pete. The 360 tail up on the cannon is another thing we saw from Logan Pete. Missed seeing him on tour.
Shout out to Logan Pete.
Great to see some of his style being represented through Alex Alanko right here, but Alex Alanko also throwing some of his own unique flavor into his riding as well.
Okay, so the finals is done. I almost did my full run. Like on the second run I messed up, but it was super windy and I don't know why. I'm actually a bit angry now. I'm trying to not to show it, but yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go back home to the drawing board and try to progress. But anyway, I had a super good time here and I learned a lot. Like I did my first front tuck on a big jump and also 360 tail whip on the bonnet log. And yeah, I just felt way more comfortable than I used to on like big jumps. And also, yeah, this is a good experience for me, and I'm gonna take what I'm learning here and take it home and prepare better for the next one. Anyway, now it's the speed and style training, so I'm gonna take out the big camera and film. There's actually some Swedes riding it, like Max Fredriksson, Anton Thielander and Lucas Sköld. So yeah, let's go watch that one right now. Wow, look at these mountains here. Ja, Lukas! Looking fast. Oh, cachet bites. Ja, oh shit. Yeah, Mark. Yeah, Anton Thielander. Oh, Max Fredriksson. Yeah. Lucas. Yo. Yo. Yeah. Okay, Max Fredriksson coming down fast. Yes. Nice. Yeah, Max.
Yo, that's exhausting to ride.
Yeah, I can imagine.
It's a bit much.
Look good though.
Yeah, well, we've been standing still for like a couple of hours, just rain, wind, you know.
Yeah.
A long day of riding.
Yeah. Nice one. Okay, Anthony's coming down the hill now. Wow. Yes. Yes. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, Anton.
Yes ändå alltså.